Hey, shout out Luke and the homies right now, man. We in BOMPTON, you know what I'm saying? Doing it real big, but shout out my guy, Luke.
Shout out, yeah. Shout out Chocolate Rod, yeah.
You know what it is?
I know what it is. Hey, man, we in front of my granny house, man. My granny lived here in this house. My granny and my grandfather for 50 years.
That's crazy.
Feel me? Or more. You know what I'm saying? They died in this house. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry for your loss.
And you feel me? We keeping their legacy alive, doing what we do. You know, Westside, the music life, TRL, the Reaper life, all that. Yeah, stay tuned. We got this shit going up.
On the way.
Blueprint remix on the motherfucking way. Y'all see, we came a long way from the trenches, man.
G-Lo collab album.
Yeah.
Got a lot.
Yeah, Center Seeking. Shout out Center Seeking, man. We out here, we got the young homies out here, real YGs. You feel me? Long live the fallen, though, man. Long live the trenches, man. Trenches grew up on this block, too. For the ones who don't know, man, long live Key Riches, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that part.
The one and only and the only one, y'all know what it is.
Compton to Detroit.
Pastry.
The little homies too. Shouts out all the little homies.
Where my Louis shit?
We're a spot for the hood, like obviously Kendrick's, you know, one of the biggest artists in the world, right? Like people must have
Man, we got the legend, you know, the Woofster.
House, third house on the corner of his house. This was his regular house.
Hey, so I've heard you tell stories about how Kendrick kind of encouraged you and your brother with the music stuff. Like, tell us a little bit about that relationship and how maybe he inspired or could be the best artist you can be.
Man, he an artist we'll never get again. You feel me? So when you see something like that, yeah, like, and you hear them type of the things he portraying and putting out there and the shit he do for the community. He do a Christmas event every year. You feel me? Every year.
For real.
Yeah, he do a Christmas event every year at the park.
So he's still plugged into the community, doing a lot to feed in the community.
Yeah, it's homies right here that talk to Kendrick every day.
Talking about Kendrick, obviously that's a generational artist to come out of BOMPTON, but like obviously, you know, I'm sure when you were growing up, he was still just starting out. So like, who were some of the artists coming out of this area that really inspired you and your brother when you were getting into the rap game, you know, the early days?
Man, it was homies around. This one up, Dollar P had a studio. My bro was going crazy.
I was DJ QUIK.
For real?
Well, when I was a young nigga, I used to listen to DJ QUIK.
Yeah,
good to see you, bro.
That was who I was listening to, the Relatives. Rest in peace, Big Y. You feel me?
Banging on Wax.
Banging on Wax. We was all banging on Wax. We was all there. You feel me?
Hey, tell me a little bit about Banging on Wax, because obviously from what I understand, that was almost like one of the first times that the mainstream music public had really heard from like Bloods and Crips as far as like actually making music about their lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, putting on sets in music.
You ain't never heard of Rip Your Set?
Rip Your Set, I ain't heard
It's
that
a
one.
little,
I need to get my history, man.
It's a Westside Pirus version on there.
And that's
where
before.
y'all at.
For real.
That was after Banging on Wax. It was Rep Your Set mixtape.
Album and all
And it's
that.
Bloods and Crips. They did it again. It just probably.
But that's after that Banging on Wax.
That was after
shit,
Banging on Wax.
Banging on Wax original for sure.
So obviously, you know, from what I understand, right?
Rest in peace, Red Rum though.
B Brazy, all them.
B Brazy, all that. Yeah, but Red Rum, I used to be in the studio with Red Rum. He on Power Love. You feel me? He used to take me to the studio as a kid, letting me recording me, taking me to San Diego, meet other San Diego rappers, Big June. You feel me? So it's like I be moving around. Like I don't just stay right here. Like, but I represent this everywhere I go.
Do you feel like the music and you getting involved in that industry, that kind of helped you see, you know, more of the world, broaden your horizons and stuff like that? Like, has your music taken you to more places you wouldn't have expected over the years?
What'd you say again?
Like your music, you know, it's taken you. You said you spent time in San Diego doing music and recording. Like, can you tell me about how your music has kind of taken you out of this environment and, you know, opened up doors in other ways?
Man, look, bro, I used to go. He'd tell you, I used to come to the hood with mixtapes, CDs. And tell them I'm about to go to the mall and pass out my CDs. I'm about to do
this, I'm about to do that. Like, he always been like on his little grind with this music shit.
Yeah, like I was going places getting kicked out. I went to every school, giving out my CDs. You feel me, for free.
So he got a
and I had some money
video on YouTube. How old was you?
What? Probably,
I saw the old
man,
video.
I got videos on there when I probably was like,
I saw that
15,
old one from like 09, 08.
Yeah, I've been on it. I've been into content since before Instagram and all that. Before MySpace, I was on the porch at my granny house. I just took you to filming myself rapping, and I can show you a video on YouTube where I'm in the bathroom rapping. A little kid.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So when you were a kid, man, did you always want to be a superstar with the rap stuff? Did you always have these big ambitions, or is it just something you kind of realized you were good at a certain point?
I felt like I was good at it. You feel me? Felt like I was great at it. but I had to learn to fall in love with music. You feel me? Because I was in love with the streets. You feel me? So it was hard to transition from that.
So he was here first. This is the street he grew up on first on the corner. As far as childhood,
so did you grow up
here.
with Kendrick?
Yeah.
What was it like growing up with Kendrick? Like,
I didn't know he was no rapper. It was just, but I didn't know he was rapping and shit. He was just a regular nigga on the block.
Yeah.
He's a little badass kid. That's all it was over there.
Well, look at the video. They shot him with an AR and a pistol. If you sitting in the car, and you just sit in the car, and I just walk to the car and open the door, what you gonna do?
You gonna grab for something, maybe.
So anything can happen.
Gonna react.
So the wrong move got him shot. But the cop shot him and went and got another gun out the car and just shot him again.
Is it true that the police out here are kind of racist, right? Is that a big part of it?
It's not that they racist. It's just they got their little gangs and you know.
I've heard there's gangs within the police out here, right? And like they kind of lay down the law in their own way and shit, right? Is that something you got to look out for? So you got to look out for ops and you got to look out for the police.
Yeah,
the gangs within the police, right?
I done been in a car, bro. I done got pulled over and the police planted a gun on me.
For real?
And just like, oh yeah, whose is this? Like, woo, pull it out. I knew it wasn't nothing in the car. He like, oh, I think he's just fucking with you, his partner.
For real?
You feel me? Then he let us go. You feel me? So
they done took my cars, done put false charges on me, all type of shit. I didn't have to fight attempts I ain't do because of them. Oh God, bro, I promise I ain't lying.
So is the harassment, is that kind of part of it?
But it's different now. It's different now because once the stuff start happening and the police start paying attention, that it is people amongst them that's doing dirty work, they start sending people to different cities. So now we dealing with cops that don't even know us. Yeah. You feel me? But some do know us.
Well, yeah, the ones that know you,
but the ones
get far away from their ass. Try to stay out the. You don't even want them to know you, bro.
Niggas everywhere. They used to be chasing niggas everywhere, all around here.
My nigga J3 music video shoot. Yeah. On me, it's finna go live.
That part.
Yeah, it's finna go live. We right here on the dudes for the music video.
Happy P-Day both though, bitch.
Hey, come here. How they follow all y'all?
Oh, about the Gotti134 Instagram.
The rest, Taker 134 off tripping. Oh, peace.
Off 142nd.
P_Junior 4L.
That part.
Yeah, we outside on the dudes getting it bracking. For my nigga.
Hey, come on, we gonna get another location. Boys, yeah. Look, man, get the street sign, 148.
Street man, what's the average day looking like if you pull up
Ruger.
Right here by the school, right in front of the school.
We're gonna let him talk about, you know, this Rosecrans Hop Out. We got Rosecrans, Ruger, Maury Ruger. Used to be right here, slap boxing and shit.
We in the Nellis right now.
Yeah.
Slap boxing, that's what goes down out here.
Oh, yeah, we did. Hell yeah, we did a lot of that. More than that. More than that, it was a lot of stump outs and everything if you wasn't welcome.
Chester right
the
here.
School right here, we don't want
we tripping right here.
Yeah,
this the wild side right here. This the almighty block.
It's a continuation school.
Yeah, they only sent us to this school when you in school.
Oh, for real?
I had to go here.
We used to hang out there. This is my little homie house, so power up.
For real?
Oh, bud.
This one here?
Yeah, this Rosecrans Hop Out.
Right here. Oh, baby, this is where we grew up at, right?
What's it like growing up on this spot, man?
Oh, it's dangerous. It's
for real, it's like that.
Oh, God.
It's like that.
This
the border
out you got to come through unless you go through the other one.
This like the border of the house.
Office right here.
It's the border. This the front line.
Yeah, just like the border.
It's the wild side.
Hey, all over there.
We safe out here though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. No, we ain't safe.
No, we not safe.
Never safe. But y'all boo though. We all boo though. You know, this the west side, this the Roy. Where you going? We right here. You ain't got to walk down there.
Hey, what's the average day on the L like, man? What do you get up to out there?
Oh, now it's quiet.
Yeah, now it's quiet. Yeah,
quiet.
Like there we wasn't able to hang like this, like for the peoples though. I'm talking about for the peoples. It was
exactly that ain't never gonna stop.
These are homegirls.
These the homegirls.
Oh look, that's what y'all think we in a recession? We ain't no recession, nigga. We westin'.
We westin', nigga.
Hey, how do you guys get your drink, man? You're also the stylish, like, where do you guys learn to dress?
Hey, we whooped up.
Nah, but we look.
We know for that.
But look though, we only fucked up if everybody ain't winning. That's the only time we up, when everybody ain't winning. As long as everybody win, we win. One win, we win.
Hey, how do y'all like lift each other up, man? Because if someone ain't winning, you got to lift everybody up, right? So like, how do you keep everyone in check? It's lit out here, man. I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're outside in BOMPTON, man. Outside comfortable, man.
BOMPTON, and you see diamonds dance, man.
Travel around outside today.
We outside, man. We outside.
Ain't no falling off around this bitch. Can't nobody fall off around this bitch. We crush around this bitch. We own that. We everything around this bitch.
We well connected and respected on Pirus Street. It's the Rosecrans shit, the west side on BOMPTON. Willowbrook on BOMPTON, all the way down here. We 1P on the west side for sure.
Hey, tell them the story, blood, when the homie from San Diego came through, blood, and had y'all stuck.
Oh yeah, Paul Wood. Blood had us in the house and said, Paul, I told Blood, do not sit on that corner. Man, this is a treacherous corner right here.
Paul Wood.
God.
When I had my own spot on this street, I used to go trickle out with the broad and leave the little homies in the spot, let them get their money.
Little homies right now.
Yeah. We at Enterprise Park, nigga. You in the phone line right now.
Think about the music.
That shit was hard, bro. I'm trying to hear it again. That shit was hard, man.
Hey,
I need more like that, man.
Hey, give it G. Do it sound like I'm sitting, like I'm going at somebody?
It does, but at the same
you
time,
caught
it's
the
not.
bars?
But it's
Did
not,
you catch the metaphor?
But it's not way on the nose. You know what I'm saying? It's not obvious.
So you caught it. Do you like how I switched it up?
It was hard, man.
You gotta be creative.
On BOMPTON.
Back in the day.
Yeah, they call me the king of this shit over here on BOMPTON.
Hey, what goes down in Enterprise Park, man?
Whatever the
people,
police don't need to know.
The people be getting put off out here? DPs?
All that shit, man. Whatever the police don't need to know.
Nah.
No, over here you go in the bathroom.
I've heard that the bathroom gets cracking, you know?
Yeah, that bathroom right there.
Get bracket.
You
gotta go in there.
Get critical.
Like so you can't do no running.
Like for real, like this shit right here is like monumental for all these little niggas to be right here, bro. I just came home from doing a stretch.
For real.
All these little niggas was kids when I left. And I came home and these niggas is men that's doing what they supposed to be doing. I feel like I laid the great foundation for these niggas to follow.
When did you come home?
22. Just came home 2022.
And how long did you do?
11 years.
Damn, 11 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. That shit ain't about nothing though, cause that's all the past. Now my future is brighter than all these lights that y'all see on film.
Hey, what was life like, man? When you came out after 11 years, man, had everything changed? Society changed? New phones? Like, was that shit crazy?
I was hip to all that shit. I had phones in prison. All this shit, I was hip to all that shit. I got little brothers, and you know these niggas kept me updated to everything that was going on. Parking the folk on BOMPTON.
Back in the day.
Yeah, they call me the king of this shit over here on BOMPTON.
Hey, what goes down in Enterprise Park, man?
Whatever the people, police don't need to know.
The people be getting put off out here? DPs?
All that shit, man. Whatever the police don't need to know.
Nah.
Niggas don't know. Over here you go in the bathroom.
I've heard that the bathroom gets cracking, you know?
Yeah, that bathroom right there.
Get bracket.
You gotta go in there.
Get critical.
Like so you can't do no running.
Like for real, like this shit right here is like monumental for all these little niggas to be right here, bro. I just came home from doing a stretch.
For real.
All these little nigga kids when I left. And I came home and these men that's doing what they supposed to be doing. I feel like I laid the great foundation for them to follow.
When did you come home?
22. Just came home 2022.
And how long did you do?
11 years.
Damn, 11 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. That shit ain't about nothing though, cause that's all the past. Now my future is brighter than all these lights that y'all see on film.
Hey, what was life like, man? When you came out after 11 years, man, had everything changed? Society changed? New phones? Like, was that shit crazy?
I was hip to all that shit. I had phones in prison. All this shit, I was hip to all that shit. I got little brothers, and you know these kept me updated to everything that was going on. Nigga played a major part from behind the wall for this shit. You feel me? Now I'm here to just put my input on these. All I do is give guidance and be a mentor to these big bro. Ain't nothing other than that. You feel me? Shorty that
like it's crazy. It's crazy how it was when he was in there, he was called, and now he's standing right here, man. A minute ago he was calling, you feel me, trying to, you know, have us do whatever we can to help him be good. You know what I'm saying? Now he's sitting right here.
A lot of them understand like how when they say rehabilitation, right? A lot of them come home and get right back to doing what they was doing before they went to prison. I came home and changed the whole narrative of me. Got a job, you know, informed now, all this shit. And I'm doing it the right way now, showing you how to do it legally, you feel me? There's so much illegal shit that led a nigga to prison, you feel me? So now it's about doing that shit the right way.
Yeah, there's plenty of legal money to be getting too, man, and then they can't take that shit from you, right?
Facts, you feel me? You got this clothing line right here, Rosecrans, you feel me, on my mama. This shit about to take off, seriously. We just got the right shit in the right moment. We about to take this shit off, God.
Hey, so you got a lot of entrepreneurs from your block, you know, you got people doing the clothes, people doing the music, like is you know, people hustling and doing business. That's a big thing from around here, right?
Hell yeah, because business etiquette is the way to be. We used to talk gang banging shit our whole lives. You have to change the narrative of who you are. You feel me? A lot of understand when you unlock yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, you will understand who you are in society. You feel me? Oh God in heaven, a lot of niggas is still hiding behind the mask. Like, and don't get it twisted, I'm wearing this mask for a reason. Like, a lot of niggas use shit to cover themselves up from their scars and shit. But you gotta let that shit be seen. You gotta show the world your scars so you can overcome that shit, dog.
Your battle scars, right?
Don't feel it.
Yeah, that's part of your story, man. Hey, so let me ask you this, man. Having done 11 years inside, man, did that change your outlook on things? Like, as far as losing your freedom, did that make you switch up the way that you operate, the way that you navigate in the streets since you got out? Like, how did that change things for you?
Shit, how can I put it?
Look, my boy is going places. I was somewhere in Long Beach, and they said, "Hey, you ain't even in my boy Luca video." I said, "Yeah."
Hey,
usually my buddies like, "Man, you and Dasha the podcast."
They be recognizing me too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Luca's on the up and up. Like
yeah,
that.
shouts out my man Boogaloo. I'm gonna tag you,
my
brother.
Dog working
my brother, yeah, for real.
Tag me, I'm gonna repost it.
Gotcha.
Gang shit, we out here, man. Wise 30 shot. Y'all know what it is and what it ain't, man. Westside royalty.
Bopped into Detroit.
East Street.
Yeah, check out the new album. Check out the album with Hell of a.
Living off revenge out, man. Before the storm out.
And Meet the
Real
Whoops.
Real out, Meet the Whoops. We got all type of shit going on.
Yeah,
man.
he can rap on G-Funk. Yo, we got my guy over here. Yeah, shouts out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. We out here, nigga. Westside royalty. Don't live on my brothers. Don't live the trophies, nigga.
Keep it active.
Keep it active forever,
that part.
Nigga. On God, don't live my brother, nigga. Don't live Key, don't live Earl, don't live Tiny West.
Don't live Swavy,
Forever
yeah.
active, nigga. You know
That part, yeah.
No business and all this shit, but we on player shit. Money, getting money, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Yeah. We in the hills hanging and coming right back to right here hanging, doing all this shit.
Smoke our weed and relax.
Like, it's niggas around, like, here right now who don't live right in this area, but they still here.
Yeah.
Be here every day.
But they say we ain't pushovers, but we ain't aggressive either.
Exactly.
We just gonna make sure y'all are marked being felt.
As far as the music, I feel like you're gonna go very far with it.
Tune in to Planet the Smarter.
All the shit.
Luke and the homies, all that.
Yeah.
We got all type of shit out, man. Just click the link and you gonna find something that you
It's
like.
gang shit.
Hey, thought it was over. Thought it was over.
Rosecrans, Bite Down,
Blueprint.
and Squad We Trust.
Blueprint. This is the Blueprint. Make sure y'all go bang the Blueprint. And I got the remix on
And he
the way.
got a live instrument album on the way. He got a live instrument album on the way.
Go to Rosecrans and Avalon.
Oh yeah, go to Rosecrans. Avalon.
Shouts out G-Lo.
We on the billboard. And it say thank you,
I know y'all beat us at the pop out.
Cause sometimes you gotta pop out and show
we've been
niggas.
doing this
Yeah.
before the pop out though.
In the real
Shouts
way.
out to Trump. I'ma just say it. Shouts out to Trump.
Don't vote for Trump, you're gonna be still in the recession, blood.
Trump a real one. I ain't gonna lie.
Blood, I was in a pen on BOMPTON Power. I got a letter from the President Trump. $5,000.
You got a letter from Trump?
Oh, he gave every prisoner $5,000.
That's wild.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's love though.
I seen so many of my niggas happy. I ain't never that happy ever. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even gonna lie. Niggas I ain't never seen with nothing. Nigga pull up with 20 balls, 30 balls, 50 balls. Oh God, fucking with Trump, man. He got my vote. I don't give a fuck.
Trump dropped the bag, man.
That part.
That's up right there.
Every time I pop out, the diamonds offend them. Hey, break your pockets on the Picasso. Bad bitch in Compton, VV's like mulatto. The case turn him to a dot. Think he my chum.